Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, Dr. Yukon Suckit. That's right, Yukon Suckit. So tonight, I am broadcasting to you from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing you a deck that I found over on Aether Hub called Jinnie Fey, baby. Jinnie Fey. Put out there by Titanovix, one of my favorite dudes. He's got a bunch of good stuff in his queue. I suggest you check him out. What I liked is that I'm a big fan of monocolored decks. I think I was running through some mono green, decks, and mono green tends to be mono green. And what I liked about this one is that it had a lot more elves in it than you normally see. I mean, you always see Esika's Chariot, Wrenn and Seven. Those are and old growth troll. If you can help it, you're going to probably see a lot of Blizzard Brawls and Jaspera Sentinels. But then and then 50% of the time you get Vorinclex and Invoke the Ancients. That's all fairly standard. But when this one, it's Gala Greeters, Elvish Warmaster, Blightblade, and Jinnie Fey are the weirdos that made this deck interesting, actually. So the big question is that can this mono green deck perform as well or better than the mono green decks that we're seeing out there as standards? So that's the question. I'm not going to bother to run through this. I think we're fairly familiar with what these cards do. If you're interested, check them out. But for now, we're just going to take this thing out on the track and we're going to see how well it does. I think it's Booper. I'm sorry, dude, but that is a horrible name. All right, keep. We got ourselves a Sentinel. 2 mana. It doesn't get us very far, but we can do a point of damage. Mono white, huh? All right, here is an old growth troll. I'll attack. All right, so right now we have 4 mana, which can get us, I guess, an Esika's Chariot on the next turn. Or it can get us something even better than that. Yeah, let's do the Chariot anyway. Now, so the Chariots work really great with both the Invoke the Ancients and Wrenn and Seven. So let's just get through this turn. All right, I'm going to go ahead and invoke the Ancients. And I think they need to have some reach action is what they need. And the game's up. Suck it, suckerfish. Suck it. All right, playing against sebsballs. That's not Seb, just his balls. Let's see here. Need power for my headphones. But my wife somehow tangled everything in a knot. All right, we're still in it though. It's not plugged in yet. Oh, and we're going against angels. Super. All right. 3 mana gets us into an old growth troll. No attacks because that elf isn't getting through nobody. Alright, so we'll have 4 mana, which isn't really going to help us out. We need 5. I guess I can tap the troll with the Jaspera Sentinel to get ourselves something good, which is going to be Invoke the Ancients with Reach. No blocks. Autopay with Reach and Reach. Alright, now we're looking pretty decent. Yep, flying over. No problems. Alright, I'm thinking Esika's Chariot. And, let's go on the offensive. You're smart, you gang up on one of those guys. But nope, you let them just kill one of your guys. We're getting up into the mana range for bad angels. I'm not looking forward to that. If I keep up the pressure, hopefully we can plow through all this. I mean, we're looking great. I mean, look at our guys there. We got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage. I'm going to throw out a Wrenn and Seven with a tree on the next turn. Tree with the reach. So it'll be a 5/5. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of crap we got to watch out for. Oh well. All I could do is keep plowing through. Tree folk. Kitty cats. And everybody, except for you, goes. Now you start to pee your pants a little bit. I got to give up 2 things to play this, but their names are going to be Kitty and Cat, probably. Oh, another one of the angels didn't die. All right, good for it. All right, we definitely got, I mean, he's got to plow the field out if he wants to be able to survive this next round. Basically, he's like one of those Volcarized that sucks up a bunch of life for him. Even then, it's not going to get you more than, what, 4? Because I think it does it on toughness. We'll get you up to 8. If you block the big 2, I'm still dealing 10, 11 points. The third one out, you'd be able to knock another 4 off that. Which will bring it down to 7. And then I have to kill a couple of my dudes in the process. That was another bad course of action. When we do trample. Got a bunch of cards. Nothing. We whiffed on this one. All attack. All right, we're going to lose at least one dude out of this deal. I think we're probably going to win it, though. No, no. Yes, no. No, yes. Yeah, we won. That's the math is with us. Victory! All right, I'm playing against David. You know, with the extra pronounced at the end of it. All right, we got 2 mana, sort of a third. Let's keep it. Well, those are a lot of elves. All right, David. Let's play this. You're just really sold on this whole witch thing, aren't you? Those Inklings? You think she went to Strixhaven? She's a graduate of Strixhaven University. I will murder you! Alright, there's 4. What does this guy do again? Elves into the battlefield under control. Create a 1/1. Alright. Guess who that is? This guy also once each turn, huh? Sure, why not? Should have done that opposite, but, you know, it's opposite day, right? You can actually slaughter a lot of my dudes, but, you know, we just got to plow our way through this, unfortunately. Ooh, I'm surprised you took it that way. All right, still not doing super great, but, I mean, it's as good as it's going to be. There's a bunch of guys. Let's all charge in for the fun. All right, here comes the single shots. It's taking out the Warmasters. Okay, I need 1 more mana to be able to pull out a Vorinclex. That's all, just against opponent? Suck it then. Double strike. That double strike is not particularly good for the Vorinclex. The creature blocking it, huh? Well, there's my extra mana, but now I just have to wait until my next turn. No attacks. Ended up. All right, David, come on, man. You can do it. You're playing it. Play it. You're mono red. There is no thinking in mono red. All right, I guess we'll just sit here. I'm going to touch your dragon. Your icy breath is very ineffective. I've seen icier breath before. I think our pal David is not in anymore. Oh, there he is. How you doing, my friend? So you should take the Witty Roastmaster against Vorinclex. Find yourself happy. Oh, I can't believe you did that. All right. So that'll be, what, 11 points of damage? Okay, there we go. +3. 1, 2, 3. This has got to be the end right here. Come on, let's go for it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got plenty. Plenty. Good game. Victory. All right, playing against CPNFSM. All right, 2 mana, bunch of Death Touchy elves. We're good. Lots of Death Touchy elves, as a matter of fact. That and Blizzard Brawl gets me pretty far, actually. All right, that's fine. We'll put out the Elvish Warmaster. We're going to jump in for 1. Oh, you jerk. Well, that's it. This deck's completely worthless now. Alright, not you. I'm going to put out a... And let's try it for Jinnie Fey. Go on in, Blightblade. Say, is he just going to keep shooting me? Shooting my dudes? Thing is, there's no way I'm converting Invoke the Ancients into anything that would be dog or cat-like. Oh, I committed, and now I can't do anything. I need 1 more mana. Oh, I wish I had those Death Touch guys at this point. Alright, I see the death of the Goldspan Dragon. Oh, no, I don't any longer. Yeah, suck it, suckerfish. What is he playing up here? Izzet? There we go. Get yourself a token. See you at the door. Oh, the humanity! And I'm dead. That was a glorious Izzet deck. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going against DullOxide. No idea. 3 mana and some stuff. And they get to go first. Keep. Lair of the Hydra brings us into a Tajuru Blightblade. Alright, we're looking at some Dimir dudes here. Close out the Warmaster. Going for their single point of damage. Usually this is when they kill the Warmaster. Oh, he's searching for something. I'm going to do this while I still have a Warmaster on the table. Alright, Sentinel gives us another mana potentially. Time to look at each creature in great detail. Who are you going to kill? All right, pass it over. Yo. All right, here we go. So, this gets us there. Here's a 4. And in they go. Pick each one. I'd go for the guy with Death Touch. I'm just going to let it happen, huh? All right. You're up, Buttercup. Oh, you got the Sleeping Fox. He's so cute. No, this is probably the most ridiculous one. I mean, it doesn't do anything other than the fact that it shimmers when you touch it. He doesn't ever unsleep. You have to click it like 17 times or something to make them talk. There's a guy. Is that the deal? So now I got to hold back with my Sentinel just so I can block your stupid Silver Raven. And I got to copy a kitty cat because there's nothing better out there for me to get. There's tons of great stuff in this deck, but yet kitty cats are what it's giving me at the moment. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 permanents. He went, but it's 13 cards. He's only got 4 at the moment. There's an old growth troll. And apparently I have the ability to put one of these dudes out. Kitty cat. Don't make me wake him. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up in there. Oh no, he's at it again. You're welcome, Gen X Portlanders. I just laid that on you. All right, there you go, Cubert. Enjoy your little cubes. How dare you? Dude, I'm going to come down on you like a hurricane. Kitty cats and elves, one and all. And you're going to block with all your guys, and you're going to thank me for it. Not sure it's worth putting them out yet, so let's just do it. Oh, wait. Ooh, almost went without him. That would have sucked. All right, just go. Go, everyone, go. Who are we going to copy? Another kitty cat. That's what we're going to do. There's plenty of 1/1s for you to get in the way of. Wait, you don't want to touch the icky elves that are covered in poison? I'm a Gala Greeter. Welcome to the party. La 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 la. +1. Welcome to the party, yo. All right, he's trying. He's digging. You need yourself a blood on the snow at this point. You can take... I don't think one thing is really going to matter that much. Nice try. And we win. The most glorious victory on Magic the Gathering Arena today. Alright, so here we are with the Jinnie Fae Mono Green Aggro. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, it wasn't super fun, but it was very mono green aggro. You know, you get out there, you go to Crazy Town, and you just rely upon the, your wits and your might to destroy the other person. So let's talk about how this thing would rate. Where did I even pick this thing up from? I forget, but I think this is a competitive deck. My stats for this deck are 100% wins on play. You go first, you win. On draw, I got 50%, but that's out of like 9 of the times I was on draw. So the average win rate for this deck is 78%. It's a great deck. It's beefy, it's good, it's got a lot of meat to it. It's worth playing. So is it competitive? Yes. Is it fun? Yeah. Is there a theme? I'm almost willing to give it. I mean, pretty much it's just a bunch of elves and some awesome dudes that they're hanging out with, right? So I'd almost call this mono green elves, but it's not, because there's just a little too much non-elves in there to be elf tribal. So no, I'm not going to give it a theme, but I will give it a plus in the right direction, right? So being that it is fairly competitive, not too bad as far as the fun quotient to it, and slightly themey, oh man, it's hard not to give this thing an A+, but I'm just going to give it a solid A just because it's not quite themey enough. Solid A. So there you go. I hope you have as much fun with this deck as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, may the force be with you always.